Seattle Mariners going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Shu Alford. Singing, he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Here's the left fielder, Floyd Erickson. Outside, and we are underway. Gets under and pops it up. James has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Richie Alvarado.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Richie Alvarado.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
The White Sox would love to build their case for the postseason with a win in this one. Hit in the air, right field. Hart on the move. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Chris Parsons.
2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Chris Parsons. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game. When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss. We're pretty late in the season now, Boog, and every win or loss is magnified. Got to do your job on every play and make sure you don't cost the team by losing focus.
2 outs. Base hit, center field.
He doesn't flinch at all with the front shoulder, stays nice and closed behind in the count, and hits this ball beautifully.
Gonzalez.
Man at first, and up next for Seattle, Andrés Gonzalez. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Gonzalez batting in the cleanup spot, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Esteban Chacon. Chacon working through some struggles lately. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
On the ground to third, and that's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Ramon Domingo.
Now here is Ramon Domingo. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Domingo with some impressive production lately. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One out, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Jack Temple. That one outside, and that's ball 1. And that one is inside. That one at triple digits.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Pete Ostrander now at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. In there for strike 1. Ostrander with a homer in his last game. Temple, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one upstairs, ball 1. There's a strike at the knees.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
2 outs. That one ripped. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Coming home. The relay throw. He will score. It's 2-1.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So runner at second, 2 down. Carrara, the next to hit. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And that one in the air center field. Doran makes the catch, and that is that. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the White Sox 2 and the Mariners 1. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Erickson.
Alford back to work. Popped up. James gets under it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. And now for Seattle, Richie Alvarado. Inside.
No,
ball 1. Just missed.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
And that is downstairs. And it's 3-0. Fastball for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Chris Parsons up next for the Mariners. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed. Check swing. He went. And 1-1. Alford ready to fire now. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tying run is at first here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. That was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
The next pitch misses, and the count now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one misses, and now 3-0.
3-0.
Chacon in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That's in there. 3 balls and a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2 on the way. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 outs. Chacon digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Outside low, ball 1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Next offering is in for a strike. Alvarado over at second. Gonzalez at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Domingo. Domingo, 34-year-old vet, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there. Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jack Temple. The walk and a run scored his first time. And that one fouled off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The M's down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Grounder off the pitcher. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pete Ostrander getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time up. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. Swings and misses. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Mariners go down quietly there, and our score remains 2-1.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and rock your car.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Floyd Erickson. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Carrara leads off second with nobody out. On the ground to short, Kang. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. With the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Alvarado up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
And the right-hander deals. And that is out of play. Tying run and scoring position. And we're at the top of the fifth. That one at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ground ball could be two. Kirby to second on the first double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Chris Parsons up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Swang and a miss. There's that changeup.
That he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's outside. And now 3-2. Gonzalez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. He goes down looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the...
And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Andres Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
Alford back to work.
1-1-1.
Hard hit to third. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
The right fielder, number 19, Esteban Chacon.
Now it's the right fielder, Esteban Chacon. 0 for 2 in this one. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Ripped on the ground to second, slings to first, 2 up, 2 down. Ramon Domingo up next for the Mariners, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed.
1-0.
Center field. Doran moving under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the sixth. It's the White Sox 5 and the Mariners 1. Back here on the south side. And now Jack Temple. The Mariners in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that one is inside ball 1. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Nix makes the grab on the run. Here's the third baseman, Pete Ostrander. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The White Sox leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. And the sweeper is off the plate. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-2. One down, base is empty. And now the count is even.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Draws the walk there. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Federico Carrara up next for the Mariners. Laser could be trouble. Ostrander around third. Relay throw home. He's safe. It's 5-2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Shu Alford out of the game, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. New pitcher for the White Sox, Jeff Sanchez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.